Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Elizabeth and I share my personal style, my love for easy beauty. I share collection videos, I share vlogs, and I also share review videos. And as you can tell, I'm gonna be sharing my thoughts on MONOS luggage and letting you know if I think it is worth it. I am a Beis girly. I love Beis luggage. I have a full review on Beis, but it'll be fun to share my thoughts on the MONOS luggage I have to help you with your shopping purchase and do a little comparison with my Beis luggage so you guys can kind of see the differences and what I love and don't love. I also want to note that MONOS did gift me 2 pieces of luggage, but I'm going to be completely transparent and share my honest thoughts about MONOS as well as my little comparison to Beis. Yeah, if you do like this video already, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me and more reviews and my thoughts and if things are worth it, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, you guys, let's get into it. If you've never heard of MONOS, they are a Canadian-based climate neutral luggage company that makes their luggage out of an aerospace grade unbreakable polycarbonate plastic. They are super intentional about their luggage, which is what I love about Beis as well. Both brands are all about intention and functionality. But if you're somebody that's into minimalism, quality, and sustainability, I think MONOS is going to be the one for you because, like I said, they are a climate neutral luggage company. They're also a member of the 1% of the planet. So if sustainability is key for you in your purchase, I think you're gonna like MONOS. So just a little overview about MONOS luggage is that MONOS has a high commitment to quality and serious testing and R&D to make sure that your luggage is going to get you through different terrain, different weather, and countless trips. The interiors are draped in rPET, which is a fabric from recycled polyester that is durable and water resistant as well as antimicrobial, and it's quite luxurious.
Every piece of luggage is made with high performance 360-degree spin wheels, as well as an adjustable handle with 4 height settings. They have TSA approved combination locks, built-in removable compression pads with zippered pockets for flat items, as well as laundry bags, 2 shoe bags, and a vegan leather luggage tag.
You do have 100 days to try the luggage to get a full refund, but there is a bit of a discrepancy. You have to make sure it's in resellable condition. So just be mindful of that if you are going to use your luggage and test it out, which is kind of annoying because I feel like you really want to test out your luggage and get a feel for it. If you're not happy with it, just really be mindful of what you're picking out, making sure it's right for you. And on that note, I'm going to go into a little bit more details to help you with your purchasing process because couple things for me that came up from MONOS, which I wish I knew when I picked out the product, maybe will help you so you don't make that mistake. So there are 3 types of MONOS luggage. There's the classic, there's the pro, and there's the hybrid. I have the pro and the hybrid, but the classics and the pro are quite similar. The only difference is that the pro comes with this very handy dandy front pocket that actually allows you to hold a laptop. I wanted to be able to use it for my laptop since I'm a content creator and I edit YouTube videos. I was just so happy to go ahead and take something out of my carry-on and put it in here, so it made carrying a bag and all that just so much more seamless and lighter when I'm traveling. But 2 things about this carry-on is this front zipper takes away space in your luggage. So the regular one probably comes out this much extra, but since I have this for my laptop, you're gonna lose a little bit of space, which might be annoying to some. And also there is a difference with the Carry-On Pro and the Carry-On Pro Plus. They're 2 different sizes. The Carry-On Pro that I picked up is a lot smaller than my Beis carry-on. But if you want something that is the same size as the Beis carry-on that will hold your laptop, then you want to go with the Carry-On Pro Plus. So there's the Carry-On Plus, which is a little bit bigger and the size comparable to a Beis suitcase. Carry-on also comes in the hybrid style, which is an even stronger polycarbonate. It just has some aluminum accents, which gives you that Rimowa, really elegant, sleek vibe, which I do love. I do love that they have 6 carry-on styles because if you're a traveler, you know that certain suitcases may not fit in most overhead airplanes. Never had an issue with my Beis, and I've and I've flown with it domestically, internationally, but I think this is a lot smaller for me than what I'm used to because I like to put my designer bags, I like to put my toiletries, well, the ones that are 3.4 ounces and smaller, into my carry-on. And I like to have the extra room when I'm traveling and shopping. So this carry-on Pro is a lot smaller than what I'm used to, so I'm a little nervous. My boyfriend did say it looked like a child-sized suitcase, but I'm obsessed with it and I'm happy and I love it. And I love that it is a bit smaller because I've been having an issue with overpacking and bringing too much when I'm traveling. And because this doesn't have the 2-inch extender like the Beis suitcase does, it's really gonna teach me to be really mindful and intentional about what I pack, which is Monos's philosophy and ethos. And it's all about being present and intentional. And for me, it's not taking and carrying too much stuff. The carry-on is 22 by 14 by 9, and this is supposed to take you from 2 to 5 days. I think it would be amazing if I could pack 5 days in here, but I'm a maximalist. I'm learning to be a minimalist. So that's something I want you guys to be mindful of, that I think Monos is gonna be great if you are a pro packer, you're a minimalist, you don't overpack because there is no extra 2 inches to have that. And then also making sure you pick out the proper carry-on. And I'll definitely show you a little comparison with my Beis, which my little Beis carry-on can take me to like 3 to 5 days, but that's again overpacking. The carry-on plus though, which is the size of the Beis luggage, takes you from 3 to 7 days. So 2 to 5 for the carry-on Pro, 3 to 7 for the carry-on Pro Plus. So there is a difference. There's also the classic polycarbonate suitcase, which is lighter, but actually has more space. So little things like that when you're shopping, keep that in mind. And then there's also the hybrid, which I love. It's gonna give you that aluminum kind of Rimowa chic elevated vibe, but not the weight or the price point. So it is a little bit more expensive. It looks very luxe. And again, it doesn't have the extension. So that's one thing to keep mindful of. If you're an overpacker, I don't think Monos will be for you. But I'm in that point in my life where I'm only trying to bring what I love, what I'm gonna use, and not overpack. So I'm really happy with mine. The same goes for the check-in luggages as well. There is the check-in large, which measures 30 by 21 by 11. It's gonna be able to pack you through 7 to 21 days. They have a check-in medium, which measures 26.5 by 18.5 by 10.5. It's supposed to help you pack for 7 to 18 days. Again, really being mindful of what you're packing, not for the maximalists in my opinion. And there are the hybrid Monos, which are that premium polycarbonate with aluminum finishes. Again, like I said, that are gonna give you that Rimowa vibe. They have that in the carry-on, they have that in a medium checked, and they have that in a large checked, which are the same size and dimensions as the other luggages I shared, just different price point. But they have a unique suitcase called the hybrid trunk, which I was influenced by my mom to get because she purchased it. And I loved how compact it was. And this one measures 29.9 by 15.7 by 14.3. So you're getting something that's a little bit more compact and not as wide as the medium. And it's right between the sizing of a medium check-in and a large check-in, but there is some depth there. And I will be honest, I was very nervous to pack for an international flight to Greece for a week. And again, being a maximalist, I actually was able to fit everything and I wasn't struggling to push it all in. I was very impressed with how much it held, and I found I actually overpacked for the trip. So it could have been even lighter for me, but I did love that it wasn't insanely heavy. And I did pack a lot and I didn't hit the overweight, which is cool. That's the other thing I do like about Beis, is there is that overweight handle indicator on the luggage to see if you're overweight. But I prefer the trunk because I loved how compact it was. It wasn't as wide as my other Beis check-in, which I've shared. That's the one thing, is it's wide, and then it does have the extender so that I could add more and it becomes really heavy, and then I'm paying overweight fees. So I really enjoyed this check-in, and it handled the Greek cobble street just as well. But I will note, I would have preferred to get the silver because during my travels. Corner guards got scratched on my luggage and the paint removed, so I see silver popping through. And I think I would have preferred going with silver. I wouldn't have noticed the dents, which is kind of a bummer and annoying because I don't think the silver scratches would be as noticeable. So that's kind of annoying. I didn't get the protective guard, but I have bought the protective guard with my Beis, and it does work really well. It's just like extra, it's an extra thing to have on there, but like I said, the guard got dented, and I think with silver it would be less noticeable. So when you're shopping, I probably would go with silver. Hot tip, hot note. And just to do a little price comparison, Beis is definitely significantly cheaper. You're paying $218 for the one size carry-on, which again, like I said, is definitely going to be good for overpackers because you're getting that 2-inch extension. The 26 check-in, which is comparable to the medium, is $308, which is about $20 less than the Monos. And then the 20-inch check-in is $328, which is about $20 to $30 more than the Monos check-in. So all in all, I think they're very comparable. They both have that 360 spinner wheel. I do love the squishy and gel handle on the Beis because it does make it more comfortable to roll and hold my luggage. But I do like how sleek and premium my Monos suitcase feels, and I do like the colorways, and I think both are really great options. At the end of the day, it just depends on your price point, what you want to spend. I've been happy with both, but I will say just be mindful of what carry-on size you're getting because you might end up with the smaller one like I do. And when it comes to purchasing the check-in, I'm so happy with my trunk because it's more compact, it's easier to roll, it was easy to pack, it looks more luxe and more premium. So at the end of the day, it depends on what your price point is. Both brands are really great quality. You're gonna get a really great product. But if you're somebody that looks at sustainability, that really is a minimalist and doesn't overpack, I think Monos is gonna be a great option for you. If you're somebody that is a maximalist, that needs to pack more, that wants the extra space, and price point is something that is a big one for you, then I do recommend Beis. I love both brands. I'm really happy with my Monos right now. I loved how compact it was, how chic it was, how easy it was to maneuver, and I loved how light it was. It wasn't heavy. I didn't get charged for overweight, which I was surprised because I always get charged on overweight with Beis because I have more space to pack and I'm not always watching the weight indicator. And I do like that I have to be mindful with what I'm packing with Monos. And I also want to note their compression packing cubes. I did get them. Again, I'm an overpacker, so I couldn't truly compress it all down. I got a good half of it compressed, but I do like the size of it regular and extended. I am a big fan of Beis packing cubes, so in terms of space, my Beis packing cubes definitely fit well in the trunk. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Monos and Beis. At the end of the day, for me, it's dependent on your price point. Beis is a great intro option. If you are starting to buy more premium luggage, I think they're great. It also depends if you are somebody that is a maximalist, that likes to bring a lot, that likes to have that extra insurance to be able to carry more things wherever you're traveling from, then I do recommend Beis. But if you are somebody that's looking for a bit more premium, that wants a product that is climate neutral and that is very intentional and cognizant about what it is creating for this planet, and you're quite the pro packer and are a minimalist, then I definitely recommend Monos. So I really hope this video helps you during your shopping process for your luggage. But yeah, at the end of the day, both luggage are great. It's worth investing in a good luggage that you're happy with. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want more videos from me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.